Alaji Imoro Yakubu. I'm the district chief executive for Kumbungu, the almighty Kumbungu, just 18 kilometers away from Tamale. We share boundaries with Tamale, with Savlugu, the big village, and then Tolong. We share boundaries with these three districts. Yeah, Kumbungu, as I said, it's just a newly created district because it was created in 2012. So we've not gotten up to 15 years now. But we are doing our best, but the challenges too are there, especially the road infrastructure. The road network of the district is not the best. Last week I traveled around the whole district to see what is going on, but the road network is not the best.
What are you doing about the road?
Now, what I'm doing about the road is I will appeal to the central government to intervene. But honestly, there are some particular routes that are under construction, but due to maybe non-payment to the contractors, they're put on hold, especially Gupanaro route and then Satana route. And we have some around Kanfiahile to Bopalo, they are all on hold just because the contractors have not been given money yet. But I was assured by the Deputy Road Minister that they are looking into it. And thirdly, Kumbungu Inner Routes, because it is something that I've come to inherit. Kumbungu Inner Routes started somewhere in 2020. After 2020, it stopped. 2024, they restarted it, and now it is there again. I've visited urban routes. I've went to urban routes several times to find out what is happening so that they can repackage and then award it again for the contractors to be on site. Now, it's not yet because they've not yet come. And I know it is not easy. Repackaging is not easy because it's very difficult to change because change has come. Everything will delay. The inner roads of Kumbungu is not all that the best. But as for the feeder roads, there are some. After the rains stop, the drip machines, the assembly is intending by getting fuel so that we use the drip machines to work on some of the feeder roads. We will do just that. And then legacy projects. I've inherited a lot of legacy projects. Some have been able to work on some, about 9 legacy projects. But some of it were being done by Zongo Development Authority. So I've written to Zongo Development Authority to give me information on that project before I can take off. Because, you know, this time, if you make a mistake and terminate contract, the contractor can decide to take you to court. So I've written to Zongo Development to give me information on the various projects that they were executing, so that the state of the project, whether as at now so far, how much has been paid to the contractor? They've paid something to the contractor or not? Because if they've not paid something to the contractor, I know that we have a lot to inherit. If they've paid something, we take it from there and then we repackage it and award it. Most of the projects we've done that. There's a maternity block in Kumbungu, which was being done by NDA, Northern Development Authority. It's one of the legacy projects. I wrote to NDA. They responded and they stated the state of the project, and so far they have given something to the contractor. Then we repackaged and re-awarded it, but to the same contractor. So we are on it. There's a project at Zangbalon Primary School. We are working on it. Some we've completed, some at Loshao, at Mbanaile, at Twenjana. That's most of the some of the legacy projects. We've completed some, and we are still on. And inshallah, you know, Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. So some of the projects we've taken care of it in this 2025 budget, and we are taking care of it in the 2026 budget. Whilst I'm here, I'm always discussing with my engineer and then the planner, the budget, for what to tell them what they need to put in our budget for 2026. And most of the legacy projects are there. So we will continue with the legacy projects. My name is Imoro Yakubu Kakpao. And the Kakpao, I don't joke with this. So Kakpao is the name, yes.